Seeing a quorum present of the select board, I hereby open the meeting of select board meeting of Tuesday, April 23rd, 7:30. This is virtual via Google Meets. In accordance with Chapter 2 of the Acts of 2023, which extend the governor's March 12, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 20, until March 21st, 2025. This meeting will be conducted virtually via Google Meets. So it's 7:30 right now. We called to order. If you're able to, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, standing.
Should we open the meeting?
Should we open the
The
meeting?
meeting has been opened. The chair has opened the meeting.
We didn't do it.
It's not required. I
Okay.
pledge allegiance
To the
to
flag
the flag
of the United States of America,
to the
to the
republic
republic
which
which
stands
stands
one
one
nation
nation,
under
under
God,
God,
indivisible,
indivisible,
with
liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, I reviewed this with Brian Winter. Chair can open the meeting. There's no requirement for a vote. In the same vein, in this case, we're also able to open a public meeting, the public hearings. The chair is able to do that, but in this case, just to make sure that we're not making any errors, I will ask for a motion to open the public hearing. This is for 2A, renewal of cable license for Verizon New England. And there's a note that there's a possible continuance to Wednesday, April 24th, 2024 at 8:35. Do I have a motion to open that public hearing?
So made.
In a second?
Second.
Okay, the motion was made by Deborah Roberts, seconded by Scott Herrera. And we'll take a roll call vote. Scott?
Yes.
Mr. Roberts?
Yes.
Mr. McCrisky? We're not able to hear you, sir. Yes, he's given a thumbs up. Mr. Gino?
Yes.
Okay. And that is unanimous. So we will move on to the reading of the notice. Mr. Carrera.
Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024 at 7:30 p.m. The Great Hall, 10 Pearl Street, 3rd floor. This hearing will be also virtual via Google Meets platform. The Select Board, as the cable television licensing authority for the town of Stoughton, will hold a public hearing on this Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024 at 7:30 p.m. regarding a renewal cable license for Verizon New England. The hearing will be held at the Great Hall, Town Hall, 10 Pearl Street, 3rd floor, and virtual via Google Meets. Google Meets video link and telephone connection for the public comment will be provided in the Select Board's agenda for the April 23rd meeting and available by calling the Select Board office 781-341-1300 extension 9212 or email gpereira@stoughtonmass.gov. The hearing is being held pursuant to Massachusetts Cable Law, Chapter 166A, Section 13 of the General Laws, and the Cable License Renewal Regulations of 207 CMR 3.05, Section 626H of the Cable Act, 47 USC, Section 54.6H, and any applicable cable television renewal licensing laws, regulations, or requirements regarding the renewal of the cable television license. Any applications, reports, statements, and/or amendments, including a copy of the renewal license as proposed at the time, will be available for review and/or download for reproduction at a reasonable fee for a paper copy from the Select Board office at the telephone number and email listed above.
Okay. Is there a motion to continue the public hearing?
So made.
Second.
Okay, made by Ms. McCrisky, seconded by Deborah Roberts. We'll take a roll call vote. Mr. Carrera?
Yes.
Mr. McCrisky?
Yes.
Mr. Gino?
Yes.
I vote yes as well, so it's unanimous.
I vote yes as well.
Ms. Roberts, I apologize. I felt like I was missing somebody. I apologize. Okay, so our next hearing, public hearing is at 8 p.m. So I'm going to call a brief recess until 8 o'clock.
The time you want is May 7th for this one?
Yes, that would be continued. So we should actually revisit that motion. Is that it would what we're looking for is that it be continued until May 7th at 7:30 PM. And Mr. McCrisky, are you amenable to that change?
Yes.
Ms. Roberts?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do the roll call one more time. Mr. Carrera?
Yes.
Mr. McCrisky?
Yes.
Mr. Vito?
Yes.
Ms. Roberts?
Yes.
Thank you very much. So it's unanimous. That public hearing will be continued until 7:30 on May 7th. And for the time being, we were going to take a brief recess until 8 PM. Thank you very much. August 23rd. Time is now 8 o'clock. There's a public hearing at 8 o'clock, scheduled for 8 o'clock. This is a public hearing for an amendment, change of hours to a common vicular license, all alcohol entertainment license application for La Stalla Osteria and Bar, 559 Washington Street. There's anticipated continuance to Wednesday, April 24th 2024. Mr. Carrera, actually, let's start by making a motion. Is there a motion to open that public hearing?
So made.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Okay. Motion was made by Mr. Carrera, seconded by Mr. McCrisky. All in favor, Mr. Carrera,
Yes.
Mr. Gito,
Yes.
Mr. McCrisky,
Yes.
Ms. Roberts,
Yes.
and I vote yes as well. It's unanimous. Mr. Carrera.
A public hearing will be held by the Select Board on April 23rd, 2024 at 8 PM to consider the application for Rooney Enterprises LLC, DBA La Stalla Osteria and Bar located at 559 Washington Street for an amendment to the common victual license, all alcohol entertainment license to change hours. The hearing will be conducted at the Great Hall, 3rd floor, Town Hall, 10 Pearl Street, Stoughton, Mass, and or virtually and via Google Meets and broadcast via Stoughton Media Access Television and live stream. Google Meets video link and telephone connection for the public comment available by calling the Select Board Office 781-341-1300 extension 9212 or email gpereira@stoughtonmass.gov.
Motion?
And the motion is to continue to Wednesday, April 24th, 2024 at 8:55 PM.
There's a second?
Second.
Okay, the motion is made and seconded. Mr. Carrera,
Yes.
Mr. Gito,
Yes.
Mr. McCrisky,
Yes.
Ms. Roberts,
Yes.
and I vote yes as well. We're going to take another brief recess and we will reconvene at 8:10 PM. So see you guys in just a couple minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, I call to order to reconvene the meeting of the Select Board, April 23rd, 2024, for our final public hearing. We have an application. This is scheduled for 8:10 tonight. It is currently 8:10. It's an application for a common vicular license, Super Slice Management LLC, doing business as Pizonis at 1261 Park Street. And there's an anticipated continuance to Wednesday, April 24th at 9:05. So I'll entertain a motion to open that public hearing.
Motion to open?
Okay, we have a second.
Second.
Okay, motion was made by Mr. Carrera, seconded by Mr. McCrisky. Mr. Carrera,
Yes.
Mr. Gito,
Yes.
Mr. McCrisky,
Yes.
Ms. Roberts,
Yes.
and I vote yes as well. With the public hearing open, Mr. Carrera.
A public hearing will be held by the Select Board on April 23rd, 2024 at 8:10 PM to consider the application of Super Slice Management LLC, DBA Pizonis of Stoughton, located at 1261 Park Street, Stoughton, Mass. 02072 for the application of a license as a common victualler. The hearing will be conducted at the Great Hall, 3rd floor, Town Hall, 10 Pearl Street, Stoughton, Mass. and or virtual or via Google Meets and may be broadcast via Stoughton Media Access Television and live stream Google Meets video link and telephone connection for the public comment available by calling the Select Board Office at 781-341-1300 extension 9212 or email gpereira@stoughtonmass.gov.
Thank you very much. Do you have a motion to continue?
I have a motion, Mr. Chairman, to continue to Wednesday, April 24th, 2024 at 9:05 PM.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, the motion was made by Mr. Carrera, seconded by Mr. McCrisky. Mr. Carrera,
Yes, sorry.
it's okay. Mr. Gito,
Yes.
Mr. McCrisky,
Yes.
Ms. Roberts,
Yes,
and I vote yes as well. All three public hearings have been opened and continued, and I will entertain a motion.
Can I say one thing before we?
Of course, yeah,
end?
of course, of course.
I'd just like to extend to all the Jewish residents of Stoughton, it's with our sincere compassion that we extend our support to you and all the Israelis in this very important time of the year.
Thank you very much. Happy Passover to all who observe. And with that, can I have a motion to adjourn?
So made.
Second,
Okay, made by Mr. McCrisky, seconded by Mr. Carrera. Mr. Carrera,
yes.
Mr. Gito,
Yes.
Mr. McCrisky,
Yes.
Ms. Roberts,
yes.
and I vote yes as well. And we convene at 8:13. And I will see you guys back here 8:30 p.m. tomorrow. Thank you very much for your time. Be well.
Good night, all.
Good
Be
night.
well.
Good night. Bye.
Thanks a lot.